Yeah, absolutely, Scott and Don. What a show indeed. Let me set the scene for you as well as for our viewers. Mayor Christopher Clark was not playing any games. He warned attendees in advance if there were any disruptions at tonight's meeting that he would indeed kick everyone out of the meeting, and that's exactly what happened. Take a look at tonight's City Council meeting. Harvey residents once again frustrated with Mayor Christopher Clark's practices, calling them, quote, illegal, unfair, and unjust. The room packed with supporters of Second Ward Alderwoman Colby Chapman. I'll tell you why shortly. Now, during public comments, residents asked for transparency on spending. They complained about water bill increases without notification. They also said their rights to address concerns were being censored. Mayor Clark cleared the packed room about 20 minutes in after someone began clapping.
We cannot have a say-so. We cannot show emotion. We have to sit here and act as if we do not care about anything that anybody says.
You can't have a voice. They don't want you to speak up with the injustice that's happening in the black community. They're displacing us out of our communities. They're taking our homes.
I don't like it. I'll be frank, I don't like it, but what I would like...
You don't like what? What don't you like?
I don't like the fact that there's so much disruption, and we're not able to take care of city business.
And take a look at this cell phone video now viral on social media. Second Ward Alderwoman Colby Chapman being physically removed by Harvey police during a council meeting last month. She says officers bruised her arms in the process. Chapman was trying to address the mayor about a resident's property being sold, but Mayor Clark would not acknowledge her, saying she was out of order. Chapman and her mother were arrested and later charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The alderwoman herself was also charged with battery. Mayor Clark saying she hit the officer during the arrest.
I don't think that it's a good look for an alderperson to, hit law enforcement officers. And I think that that's really one of the stories here that need to be taken care of, because the simple fact is what she did. I don't think that she belongs in this position. The bottom line is she's an activist. She wants to be the man and fight against the man. She wants to be the government and fight against the government.
I did not hit an officer, push an officer on my way out of the council. Nobody should have to ingest physical behavior simply for an inquiry. And unfortunately, I digested that. But the bruise has gone away, the memory never will, and I'm simply pushing forward.
And after attendees were put out of the meeting, about 20 minutes past, they were let back in. The meeting resumed for about 30 minutes or so, and then it promptly ended. We will tell you that this is Chapman's second time being arrested, her third time being put out of a meeting because of disorderly conduct claims against her. We do know that Chapman and her supporters are continuing to call for federal investigation into the township's practices and Mayor Christopher Clark himself. As the latest in Harvey, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.